My name is Belinda Wasser, also known as RocketGirl, and today we're going to talk about why your email newsletter list is like a pot of gold. When you are a virtual assistant, your email newsletter list is one of your most valuable assets. So today we're going to talk about what you can use your email list for and how to grow it. All right, so let's first talk about what you can use it for so you can see why you'd want to make the effort. All right, so let's talk about this. All right, so here you are, you're a new virtual assistant. You want everybody to know about your business so you can have that steady stream of clients, and you want to send out an announcement. You need your email newsletter, or you need your subscribers, all your people you know, all in one place in order to do that. Another reason is because to get a steady stream of clients, you want to stay in touch with them. And a really great way, and the way that I've grown my business, is by sending out a regular email newsletter with valuable content. By doing that, you're able to stay in touch with people that you know, stay in front of them, and stay connected. Let's say you're having an event, right? I can't tell you how many times I've had clients who want to have an event, and I say, well, are all your contacts in one place? And they say, no, we're just going to announce it on LinkedIn. And while you could definitely announce it on LinkedIn, getting in someone's email inbox is the most valuable place. It by far outreaches what you can do on social media. Stay in touch emails. Stay in touch emails are something I talk about a lot when talking about getting clients. It's a way to send 2 emails a day to people you like, people you know, just checking in, staying top of mind. In order to do that, it's critical that you have all your email addresses all in one place. And then also to promote events. So let's say, you know, you're speaking somewhere, or like one of my clients today, she's promoting an event that she's having tomorrow. She's doing it on social media, but it would have been much more powerful, and she would have, I believe, would have had better results if she had her email list. You know, the other thing about social media is, like, let's talk about Facebook for a minute. So there was a time not that long ago where I had scheduled a Facebook Live, and something happened with one of my blog posts. I've never really figured out what the issue was, but Facebook thought that I had broken a rule, and they shut me down for about 36 hours. Now, had I been thinking clearly at the time, which I wasn't because I was upset, I would have been able to take my email newsletter list and say, hey, everybody who signed up for this Facebook Live, meet me on Zoom, here's the link. Because I own my list, and that's a critical piece too, because social media platforms come and go, and while it might seem that the ones we have now are really solid, I was around when Yahoo was the biggest search engine. So, you know, and Alta Vista, remember Alta Vista? So just keep in mind that things change, rules change, but your email list is something that, you know, really belongs to you. The other thing is to engage current and potential clients. So with that list, you can stay in touch with them. You can send them to your, you can send their newsletter, and you can also, you know, keep in touch. Just basically keep in touch is what I guess I'm getting at right here. So let me just look at this list and make sure. Engage current and potential clients. Yes. Okay. Now let's talk about ways to grow your email list, because it might not be screamingly obvious how to do this. All right. So the first thing is to connect with everybody that you know on LinkedIn, Facebook, all your social media platforms. And then what you're going to want to do is send them an individual message on that platform and say, hey, I'm starting a new business. I'd like you to send you the announcement. Is it okay? Can you send me your email address? Another thing you could say is, I'm starting my email newsletter. I'd love to add you to the list. Can I have your email address? And yes, that is a lot of work. I totally get that. And I'm here to tell you it's exactly what I did, and it's totally worth it, because once you have that email address, there's so much you can do. Don't miss out on this this valuable asset. When you meet new people, you know, you're in a networking Zoom event, online event, in-person event, one at a time. Is it okay if I add you to my email newsletter list? And what I also say is, you can unsubscribe at any time, because I don't want them to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't leave. I want to just take all the pressure off. Another way is a freebie, is to offer a freebie. So I have a freebie for my RocketGirl business, and it's called 7 Biggest Mistakes Small Business Owners Make When Trying to Grow Their Business. And so people can go to my website, they can download that. I let them know, it's very clear that they're going to start getting my email newsletter at the same time. So opt-in is critical. Letting them know ahead of time what to expect, also critical, and asking their permission. And that makes it takes longer to grow a list like that. However, the list is valuable and rich. And so you really want to keep that in mind. And when you get this list, you want to keep it warm, right? So think about, I've had this happen to me. I get an email out of the blue. I have no idea who the person is. I don't even know if I opted in, but I don't spend a lot of time to figure it out or read it. So you'll want to really keep your list warm by staying in touch with them, sending them your newsletters, sending them keep in touch emails, but really keep it warm so that you're not, if you're selling something or letting them know about a new service, that's not the only time you're in touch with them, because people don't like that. Before we go today, I just want to take a second and tell you about my free online classroom. It's called the Virtual Assistant Connection. We're located on Facebook. And the reason I mention that is because even though we're live streaming there now, we're also live streaming in 2 other places on Facebook. We're live streaming in Periscope and our YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube, so you can be notified when we go live. And then it's going to be posted on LinkedIn. So if you have any questions about anything that I talked about here, please post them in the comments, tag me. I'll be sure to circle back around and check it out. But come over to the Virtual Assistant Connection on Facebook, click the join button, and I'd love to have you. Tons of valuable information, videos like this, articles, community. We have almost 12,000 members, and I'd love for you to join us over there as well. So until next time, I'm Belinda Wasser, signing off. Bye-bye.